Hello there, everybody, and welcome once again to Fresno City College basketball. Tonight we have a game between the Fresno City College Rams ladies team, and they are having a great season, and they're going to take on Porterville, who's had kind of a rough season so far. My name is Chris Terrence. It's my old buddy Peter Sharkey, and Peter, we're in for quite a battle tonight.
We are, and it's a great place to see a good junior college game and a good junior college team. And as you said, Porterville, the record may not indicate it, but they're a team.
Well, we're introducing the starting lineups right now. And there you see
Johanna Reyes, number 1.
That is Brianna Hernandez.
Also from Porterville, and the freshman wearing number 15, Raylene Jensen.
Raylene Jensen, and she's a sophomore.
And the fifth starter for the Pirates, a sophomore from Kerman, number 20, Sierra Perez.
Oh, that's interesting. She's going to run into some of her old buddies, Chris, from Kerman. She's got 2
now for the Fresno City College Rams. He's come into this game a record of 13-6, 1-1 on the season in the conference. In his first year, head coach Alex Fletcher, assisted by Brenda Baker and Anna Alcala. The first starter, a sophomore guard from Addison High, number 1, Jerene Richardson.
Here's Jerene, and she is just a great player for the Rams. Jerene Richardson. And introducing there is Alyssa Roberson. She had a great night the other night. And here's the spark plug of the team. If you had to pick a spark plug, they're all really good players, but Liz Parker, she's a sophomore out of Clovis West, and she's just done a terrific job. And here's Sandra Roberts. She's a freshman out of Central. And last but certainly not least, rebounder Hannah Fong. Out of Clovis East, she's a sophomore. And you know, Peter, Hannah Fong is a good defensive player, but the other night she was bombing in threes as well.
Well, we've seen her do that a few times, Chris. Last year, a couple of games.
Yeah.
She made three in about a 4-minute span.
Okay, we're going to stand for the national anthem, as we are proud to do. Wow, that was quite a rendition, wasn't it?
Beautiful.
Always like that song.
Yeah. I also, Chris.
Well,
I'll tell you this. I'm happy to be here doing these games with you, and I appreciate you having me in here.
hey, man, I appreciate you being here.
All righty. Thank you.
You and I go way back, way back to the days when I taught you how to play basketball.
Absolutely. And I haven't forgotten anything.
Peter played his grade school basketball at St. Agnes in Rockville Center, Long Island, and I was from the next town over, Garden City,
Right.
at St. Joseph's School. We had some battles. Only you're a lot younger
I
than I
need
am.
you to know, when Chris was having his battles at St. Joseph, I don't know if I was born yet.
Oh, excuse me while I have a heart attack. All right, ball goes up, and it comes off to Porterville. And there's a shot from the inside. Rebound. That's Raylene Jensen. We go down the court to Hannah Fong in the corner. Hannah to Liz Parker, and this is
she's going to make something happen.
Janae Richardson, and I want to tell you, she had a heck of a game the other night in here. She was unbelievable.
Yeah, I was in here.
We got a foul, first foul of the game. It's on number 20, and that is Sierra Perez, and that's going to put...
It's going to put Raylene Jensen to the foul line.
There you go.
And she's a Porterville girl, so she might know quite a few of these girls.
Yeah, she shoots that high free throw.
Yep, and I love the rotation on her ball.
No count. Boy, that was up in the air. All right. In the backcourt, let's see how the pressure is. And they get it down court, but not before Hannah Fong steals it.
Well, the Rams are going to really try to push things. On the offensive end and defensively, they're going to want to get pressure on the ball.
That was a good play by Brianna Hernandez. The foul was on Janae Richardson. Ball into the corner, inside, up and in. And that was Jordan Keene. High. Hannah Fong, what a play. Wow. Terrific rebound, and she dribbles her way through the key, and a little hook shot, and it's 3-2 Rams.
The Rams are going to keep the pressure up here.
Oh, and that's a girl who had a great game the other night, who she unselfishly throws the ball to Alyssa Roberson, who scores. But boy, I tell you, Janae Richardson had a heck of a game in here the other night.
Nice pass. Great job. She didn't get the bounce.
Ball out. I got a feeling this full court pressure is going to be tough on Porterville. As the other night, boy, they were just clicking with that defense, especially like that. A lot of swarming Ds.
That's the thing about that full court pressure. You don't have to get the ball in the backcourt.
Nice shot by Hannah Fong. And that pass was from Liz Parker. And right just like that, it's a 7-2 ball game. By the way, the coaches tonight for the Pirates, the Lady Pirates of Porterville, Jeremy Parker is the head coach, assisted by Daniel Milne, Sydney Tobias, and Allie Menace. And over on the Rams side, you got Brenda Frazier, assistant, along with Cheyenne Akala and Alex Fletcher. Alex Fletcher, of course, played his college ball here, as did Cheyenne Akala. And both were outstanding players for the Rams. Alex went on to star in four-year school up in Alberta. He was there for 3 years. And in the backcourt,
that's a 10-second violation.
Refs tonight are Mike Hobbs, Gary Carlina, and Tim Fandel. That's Jareen. Boy, the other night she lit it up for like 25.
Wow.
Beautiful shot. It's 9-2.
That's over and back. That's what pressure does. It makes you do things that just don't make a lot of sense.
They called over and back on that. It's very difficult, Jim, to call over and back on
the lines.
And Coach Parker was upset. I can't say I blame him. That was awful close. They got to do something about that, Peter.
Right, Jordan Brown in the game.
This is Liz Parker. Liz. Jordan Brown, oh, jump ball.
Jump ball, good D.
Nice D. The game comes Raquel Gonzalez, and for the Rams, Penelope Casterdes and Alyssa Lopez. And that play has been working for them for 3 games now.
You know, and it's the defender doesn't see the ball. It's a pretty simple play.
That ball was knocked loose by Penelope. Casterdes. Keene bringing the ball, and they're going to have another 10-second violation. Well, that time they didn't even get it to 3/4.
Yeah. Well, that's pressure. They got 2 10-second violations and an over and back, a backcourt violation.
Got a foul right there. That's going to be a kind of a hold on Sierra Perez. Her first personal.
Number 10, Alyssa Lopez. Her first. Team second.
Peter, Porterville comes into this game 3-13. They've had a tough time, but don't have a lot of height.
No, they don't. And I followed them a little early, and I could see they were losing games. They were losing some games by pretty big scores.
Yeah. City comes in at 13-6. They're 1-1 in the league, and it's a tough league. Boy, it really is. There's Jordan Brown off the front of the rim. Nice high rebound by Casterdes. She's another one that is up and down that floor. There's the steal by Brown. And she lays it up with her left hand. She had to.
And the fact that she's left-handed helps too.
That would help. That would help. But I've seen her shoot free throws right-handed.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Substitution for Fresno City College, bringing her in the second game. Also for quarter number 1, Johanna Reyes.
Boy, you know, the rebound, the defense is hard to deal with a new team, right?
Oh, it sure is. And they just create so many problems. And you can see, you know, Porterville, they're small. And I don't know how deep they are.
That's Cervantes out to Gonzalez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, I thought it was off Fresno, but it's off Porterville. No, it's off. I was right the first time.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, and that's, excuse me, Cassie Cervantes taking the ball out for the Pirates. And they get it in. And they get it out to their playmaker, Jonna Reeds. Wow. Good defense by the Rams. They're just swarming, Peter.
Yeah, they're creating big problems. Chris, that was great pressure from a half-court type set. It's 13-2, and this gal here is terrific.
Oh, nice plays. Oh, beautiful by Journey. That was a beautiful play. See, right there, they had the same play at the other end. They didn't see the player underneath. Boy, nice rebound right there by Kathy Rodriguez of the Pirates. And they get it. Nice defensive play by Richardson.
And she gave it back.
Go towards the ball.
Ball is intercepted by Maria Hernandez. Well, that was a nice play by Hernandez. And here comes Jonah Reyes. Oh, and she is blasted.
Great block.
Yeah,
that was called a foul. They did, huh?
Janae Richardson.
Fresno City foul number 1, Jeremy Richardson, her first, team third. Catherine Reyes at the line, 2 shots.
This one is up and out.
Alyssa Robertson and Liz Parker are in the lineup for the Rams.
Well, I tried 14 different ways to see that number, and I couldn't see it. She's got the hair down.
Oh, yeah, right, exactly.
Liz Parker. Wow, how did she get that off? That was something. Here we go the other way. Liz Parker, the spark plug of the team, I believe, at this point.
Motion!
Oh, in and out. 3. And here we go the other way. There's a nice defensive play there by number 20, Sierra Perez.
Very good defense. Very good.
Here comes Hannah Fong and Penelope Castoritas. And a long 3 by
Jeremy Richardson.
Jerenay is
She's got to
just
be
amazing.
She's one of the top 10 players in the state.
Absolutely. She really is. And look at the hustle on it. She just keeps going. 16-2 our score. And
Number 14, Brianna Hernandez, her first, team second.
oh, that's the girl with Kathy Rodriguez. She's number 12.
Yes, out of Strathmore.
Liz Parker. Brown. She's gonna, she fakes, she's going in. But no, nice defensive play there by
They got to get that up.
Castellino.
Robertson.
Parker intercepts, makes a nice pass down to Jordan Brown, and she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. No, she's not. Yes, she is. We got a timeout. That's what it is. Full timeout, Black.
Well, Coach Parker's going to have to figure out what the heck can we do to get this ball over the court without turning it over.
Castellanos, her first, team
And I think that's going to be a pretty tall order.
Yeah, it's been a tough year for the Lady Pirates of Porterville, but you know what? It looked like they're really giving it all they got out there.
They are. They're playing hard. They're sticking with it, and that's what matters. Really, right now, of course, they'd like to get a few more buckets in there, and maybe they will. It's Jordan Brown coming to the line. She's an interesting girl. Both of her parents were college basketball players at Fresno Pacific. They both came from Hoover High School. Her mother, Karen, played for me. Troy, I've known, he used to come to my camps right in this gym when he was in 9th and 10th grade. Terrific players, both of them.
And you know, I remember Troy playing with the Amundsons and stuff in the 3-on-3 class. They were national champions at one point, weren't they?
Yep.
3 great shooters like that.
Yep.
And The left-handed Jordan Brown misses.
Let's see if she shoots this one right-handed.
I beat you to it. And here is Jordan hitting her second, and it's 19-2. And they get the ball up. Took a jump ball, shot. She got the rebound and traveled. Muscled the rebound and traveled. Hernandez gets the ball in. That's Cervantes.
Bravo.
And she traveled.
They could have got her on an offensive foul there, too, but it was for travel. Good call.
Juliet Garcia in for the Pirates. She replaces Jordan Keene. This Ram bench, I've been noticing they are deep. They got a lot of good players who understand what's going on.
And Coach Fletcher's not afraid to use them. That's a good thing.
I think that's going to be on Castellanos.
Yeah, it is.
No, I was wrong. Juliet Garcia.
Team 4.
And at the line is Chandra Roberts, freshman out of Central.
She's going to bring down rain with that shot. But you see that nice rotation, and it's a high, soft shot. I think too high, but we'll live with it. Because you see it hits the rim right there, and it dies. And
if she does it again, you mean?
That's a shooter's
That's not
touch.
going to happen.
That's a shooter's touch.
Just went in that time. But
Yeah, her first one went in too.
I was going to say, if you aimed it to go high after it hits the rim and in, you're a good shooter.
You got it.
There's that Ram defense, and here we go the other way once again. This is Warren to Brown, and she completes the play.
Here comes the
That
double.
was kind of, you see the determination on Sierra Perez there? She was. Long three-pointer by Liz Parker, and I'll tell you, she was doing that the other night as well. It's like she's done it all year. Beautiful three-pointer. It's 26-2. We got another
10-second violation.
ball taken out here by Chandra Roberts. Boy, you know, the thing with the Rams is not that they're, you know, it's just that they got a deep bench. Everybody, because they work this hard in practice every day.
Yeah.
That was nice play.
Great action. Great action.
Hannah Fong.
Great,
Hannah Clovis-East.
great pass out of Maria Hernandez there.
Yeah. Maria. Then we got a jump ball, and that's going to go...
Jump ball. Possession, Pirates.
Pirates. Referees, did we mention the referees tonight? I think we did.
Yeah,
Mike
we
Hobbs,
did.
Gary Carlina, and Tim Fandana.
Fandel. That's a mistake that shouldn't happen. Alyssa Robertson reaching from behind, unnecessary.
Team 4.
That's Robertson's first foul. Rams team has 4 fouls.
Go, Cassie.
There's a long three-point attempt. That was by Hernandez. And we got a whistle. What happened?
That's the 5th foul. In the girls' game, 5 fouls, it's a bonus.
What did you find when you were coaching? You've coached the men, the women, the girls, the boys.
Yes.
How did you do that? I mean, how did you go from one to the other?
Well, I'll tell you this. When I first coached girls, I did it. The only difference to me was that you knock before you go in the locker room. But I coached,
well, there's a good idea.
I coached them the same way. I was a man-to-man coach. And people at that time, they said, no, you can't play man with girls because the girls aren't quick enough. And being a smart guy, said, well, aren't they playing other girls? So we, I coached it all the same.
Cruz, with very little time on the shot clock, is going to have to shoot a 90-foot hook shot.
And it is the first quarter of play.
That's just good defense, you know.
Yeah, it is. Now, you got to keep your head up. This is tough to coach kids who are down 28 points in the quarter. You got to get them just to hang in there and play. This is not the biggest problem of your life.
Well, I wonder if they're going to call off the press, and I'm sure they will.
Yeah, you think that they have to.
Fresno City College.
30-2.
The Rams game earlier tonight finished 81-80 in the men's game, and I'll tell you what, Rams were down at the half and not looking real great, and then they came back in the second half and played much better. But that Porterville team, they were all into it tonight.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm going to tell you, I've seen the Ram men a couple times. I didn't think they played that poorly. I know your broadcast partner, Del Bayshore, has seen them play much better and thinks they could play better.
Well, but it was just one of those nights. You know, Peter, it was just one of those nights. But they at least got it together and came from behind to win.
Yep.
And that's a mark of a champion.
Mm-hmm.
Liz Parker, cross court all the way over to Tierney, and the ball is turned over. Yeah, nice play. They got it down. That was number 1. That's 34. There, the 1-3 came off the lip of the rim. And we go the other way. That looked like a football pass there, and we're going to do it again, and it's good. So
they get 2 quick baskets. They're winning the quarter 4-0.
That's right. Travel.
Irish ball.
Oh, and there's the site. 5 New Jerseys coming in.
5 coming in, yeah. You know, Porterville's playing all their kids, too, but they don't sub like this 5 at a time.
Well, pass is intercepted. Hernandez. She stops, pops, rebound. Pirates. It's Kathy Rodriguez. That was a nice try by Reyes. And we go the other way.
Yeah.
Turnover. And it's going back to the Rams.
Yep, that was the case. The last couple times, Chandra Roberts there dribbled into too much traffic. And, you know, you're sort of asking for a turnover. And that's what happened.
Well, you know, there's a nice defensive play by Julia Garcia. And the ball goes over to the Pirates.
Yep.
There's John Reyes. Not sure what that call was, Peter.
No, was he saying that the clock didn't move?
No, he was saying, well, it did move 1 second. This girl throws in another. That's Captain Rodriguez. 6 for her, 8 for the Pirates.
See, right now, I don't think those are good shots for the Rams at all. The last 3 or 4 trips down the floor, Chris, I think they could do a lot better than that.
There's a foul on Michaela Warren.
And maybe Coach Alex Fletcher is thinking the same way. He's got 5 kids coming in.
Sierra! Next time, get in for Cat. Get in for Cat after this first one. Let her get back here and get
Pretty sure that's Cassie Cervantes at the line. Making the first.
Yeah. That ponytail makes it tough to see the number, right?
It does.
instead of having you run down here, you're already down there.
I'll tell you this, I know. It's either Cassie Cervantes or it's Jordan Keene. Of course, the referee is standing directly in the line. So it's 30-9. And here comes Renee. A little bit too much dribbling that time down.
Absolutely, and it's into traffic.
That was a nice play by the Pirates. Juliet Garcia made that. A nice pass from Raylene Jensen.
That was at least a good shot. It didn't drop, but it was a good shot.
Castoritas is a very good. Well, they have so many players that are very good at both ends of the floor, but Castoritas is an excellent rebounder, and she's an excellent shooter.
You're absolutely right.
Sierra, you got four.
And here comes Liz. She is the captain. FCC College Lady Rams. Journey, high off the glass.
You know, that's the first 2 points. They went 3.5 minutes without scoring.
No basket on the play, but Parker foul on the way.
Fresno City down to 4, Dennis Parker, 2 seconds.
Foul was on Liz Parker, her first. Wait a second, I forgot something.
Jump ball. Possession. Porterville.
That was a steal by Liz Parker. I think the foul is going to be on number 25 or 20.
22, Jordan Keene, I think.
12, Kathy Rodriguez. Team first.
Becky
Oh, that's the
Rodriguez.
wrong call.
Jules, you got 6.
This is Liz Parker into the forecourt. Or she can dribble. She can change direction. Get the ball out to Jonah Brown. Parker comes up with it. Get it over to Journey. Long three. Oh, good hustle.
really good hustle.
This is going to be a breakaway.
Jordan Brown missed, followed in by Jerene Richardson.
Yeah, Jordan Reyes did a good play on that. She came out and played good defense on it, but
Yep.
the rebound. There's always that rebound. And there was another one. That was Juliet Garcia. There's a foul. That's going to be 2 shots. Juliet Garcia committed the foul.
Corner foul number 21, Julia Garcia. Key second.
She'll go to the line shooting 2.
Penelope is out of Porterville High School.
Dr. Roberts back in the lineup for the Rams.
Kerman's had a pretty good program through the years. I'll tell you, they got a girl this year. I think she's a junior, and I forget her name, but I think she's a legitimate Division I type player.
Alyssa Robertson back in the lineup for the Rams.
Have you been around to see many of the boys' games this year at high school?
No, I have not. I've seen a few of them.
Looks like Clovis West with Vance Warburg at the top.
Yeah, they got things going the way he wants it going, and that's great because he sure knows what he's doing as a basketball.
Vance has always been a great coach. Chandra Roberts, by the way, committed that foul. And we got Jonah Reyes at the free throw line, and she's going to shoot. Ooh, that went all the way in and came out. How often do you see that?
Too often.
Yeah, really.
You'd like to see the kid get the dang basket.
Yeah. Or if you're shooting the basket, you're the one who's, hey,
Yeah.
wait a minute, there's a
Yeah.
trick. Yeah, she makes a second one. Good for her. Jonah Reyes. Jerene. Boy, she's quick. Missed the shot. Rebound was that a rebound or did she get fouled? Chandra Roberts.
I think it got knocked out of bounds. I still think it's still the Rams' ball.
Okay, Liz Parker's going to take it. To the corner, to Hannah. To the corner.
Travel.
She's going to get called for the travel.
That's a good call. She's getting tangled up, going into too many of the defenders in there.
Robertson, Brown, and Roberts back in the lineup for the Rams.
Oh, good hustle. Good
That's
hustle.
great hustle.
I think they're going to go to the Rams in this possession. Number 21 back in the contest, Juliet Garcia
21, Julia Garcia.
or Raylene Jensen. Oh, nice. Using both right-handed and left-handed dribbling, and gets called for traveling. But she was handling that ball.
She really did.
She's a good player.
A little Earl Monroe action there, huh?
And she's only a freshman.
Right.
Footsies.
Yep, restart the clock.
22 on the shot.
Here comes Hannah.
Oh, they got a
for the
foul
Rams.
call on there.
She replaces the one and only Shorty Brown. Traveling the call.
Boy, oh boy, I don't know if that was the greatest call.
Yeah, I was thinking along the same line, but I didn't want to say it.
So you leave it to me.
I left it to you, and then I agreed with you.
Yeah,
See, I got your back.
I appreciate that, bro.
These guys are well coached.
Yeah, they
That's
are.
a nice out of bounds play. A shot up, rebound comes out. Ball goes to the Rams, and into the lineup comes Sierra Perez. And she comes in for Cassie Cervantes. Cassie, K-S-S-Y. Parker. Roberts. Back to Journey, and here she comes. Nice pass.
That's a heck of a play. You got to convert that, though.
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be a foul called on Shonda Roberts.
Fresno City, number 15, Chandra Roberts. Transport foul, 30-second timeout, Fresno City College.
You know, this quarter.
Here's a replay of that last play. Oh, that was the rebound bucket there by Juliet Garcia.
Yep. Good play. You know, this quarter, Chris, the score is 12-6. The Pirates.
You mean in the second quarter?
Second quarter, yeah.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So I guess it's safe to say they won't be taking that pressure off. But you know, a lot of times, Peter, as I'm sure you know, that that's kind of a blowout situation.
Yeah.
And you kind of take it easy a little bit.
Well, two things happen. One is that the team that's getting killed maybe figures some things out. You see that they started going long with the pass against the pressure. And that's where they got some of those easy baskets.
Reyes at the line, 2 shots.
And they're fouling. And this puts the Pirates are going to be in the bonus. There's 5 fouls.
First one's good for Jonah Reyes. Yeah, and I like their hustle, just like the other night. They keep trying. You know, they haven't slowed down any. That's one of the things that makes Liz Parker so valuable.
Great pass.
She made a great pass. She waited till Robertson was just right, and she had the defense coming out on her. She hands it to the corner, and boom! Nice play. Liz Parker's an amazing young player. Just as I say that, she commits her second foul.
Yeah, and that was a
Hernandez at the line, 2
She
shots.
was in the right place defensively. That could have gone differently.
You have to talk. So, like, if someone's out of place, you got to call, hey, I got the
Jeez, that looked like one of my free throws.
Chris, if it did, you wouldn't have had the success you've had all these years.
Oh, thanks, Pete. Oh, yeah, she did. Double dribble on Jeremy Richardson. Tell you one thing, Peter, I miss it. I miss playing.
Yeah.
But you can't play with one knee. That's just the way it goes.
Yep.
But I'll still play horse. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice soft touch by number 12. That's Kathy Rodriguez out of Strathmore. Journey fouled on the way to the hoop. She's going to shoot 2, and the foul was by number 14, Brianna Hernandez.
Team third.
Her third foul.
Number 11, Cervantes.
Makes the first, and she will get one more. Ball comes off, knocked out of bounds by Penelope. Cascaderas.
Number 22, Taylor Warren.
That defense. Here comes Liz Parker, lays it up with her left hand. Beautiful play.
Great hustle. Great hustle.
Yeah. Kathy Rodriguez. They're getting good movement.
They are.
But clock was running down. They had to penetrate. Ooh!
Michaela Warren bangs
Warren.
a three. That was a great pass, too, by Lizzie Parker.
That's going to be on Penelope.
Castoritas.
I like her game. She plays. She's always hustling.
Absolutely.
Number 2. In the lineup comes Alyssa Lopez, and she's in for Shonda Roberts. Jonah Reyes up off the rim, out, rebound taken by Warren. Oh, good try.
Really good hustle on number 10, Alyssa Lopez there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Freshman out of Kerman.
Porterville foul number 11, Cassie Cervantes.
That's on
Team 4.
Kathy Cervantes. That didn't sound like a foul.
No, she hit the ball, clearly.
Yeah. Turn around.
Sometimes they hear the noise, they call something.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, what a play by number 11. I didn't think she had any possibility at all of even making contact with that pass.
She showed us some athleticism there, Chris, reaching up and keeping that ball in play for a moment.
Absolutely. Nice shot by Hannah Fong. She might have gotten away with the travel, but it was a nice fake.
It was a nice fake.
Hannah Fong, give it up to. Ooh, I thought she'd get a 3-point play out of that. Penelope. Castoritas. And she's going to go to the line. She's going to shoot 2.
15 foul.
She's a good looking shooter.
Yeah, nice shot.
Number 24, Maria Hernandez. And for Porterville, number 30, Ashley Campos.
Shot is up, rolls around and out. But look at Hannah Fong. You know, she's, like I say, she plays both sides of the ball and she plays it hard. And now she's going to go to the free throw line.
To the basket there.
Yep.
Porterville foul number 12, Kathy Rodriguez.
Sophomore out of Clovis East. She's going to shoot 2. Back in the game. Brown. And she replaces Penelope Casteridis.
That's right.
Oh, that's another one that went just about all the way down. Came out again as Porterville ball. Is that a jump ball? Oh,
I
no.
couldn't see. He's calling a foul on it, and it's a bonus situation, Chris, so they're going to get the bonus on the free throw.
That was on Lisa Lopez. And
Julie Garcia in the line, 2 shots.
Lopez 2 free throws. Excuse me, she's got 2 fouls.
Yep.
On the other hand, Juliet Garcia makes the first. She's going to shoot the second. She goes to school in Porterville, and she's all the way from Mendota. Still scrapping.
They sure are.
Long 3. That was a 20-footer that went about 19 3/4. And there they go. Oh, nice play. Look at Lopez get up in the air like that. And here's Hannah Brown.
Jordan Brown, a nice lift fake up and
Jordan
under.
Brown. Boy, there's a lot of good basketball players in that Jordan family.
Oh, yeah, there are. The
For
Brown
decades,
family.
decades.
The Brown family.
Wonderful. And there is the last attempt of the second half. Scoreboard says it's 150 to 18.
And I don't think it's that, Chris.
No, it's 50 to 18.
Yeah.
And
And
I'll tell you what, it was a tough first half for this team from Porterville, but they never gave up, and they keep going. And the Rams are playing well.
6 minutes of the second quarter, Porterville actually was winning that part of the second quarter. But then the pressure just wears on them.
Yeah, right.
When they keep throwing legions of players in there, and their pressure is very good, offensively and defensively, that creates the problem, and that wears them down. And you see that. Porterville got comfortable for a little bit there against the pressure. They threw the ball long. They saw the pressure was up strong. Then they came back. Then they settled down. City College, their pressure started to take over, and it created problems again.
Right. Porterville had those 3 in a row. Little left-handed layups right down there, 3 in a row, but the Rams adjusted that defense. Anyway, we're going to take a break and come back. It's halftime here at Fresno City College. The score is 50 to 18 in favor of the Rams, and we'll be back after these.
We will.
So,
are we off?
And make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Tune in live Monday, February 4th as the Fresno City College Rams take on the West Hills College Coalinga Falcons, only on CMAX Sports.
Hey guys, how are you today?
Good.
I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I groomed the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius, and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
So there you are, shuffling through a stack of resumes and you come to mine. This is it, first impression, my way in. But can my resume show you how I truly stand out? Like that I was studying, going to night school while working 2 jobs just to help my parents pay for groceries. Or being the first one to always step up. No, that's something you just can't put on paper. Look beyond the resume and discover new ways to develop great talent that is dedicated, hardworking, and determined like me.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer, designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
Tune in live Monday, February 4th as the Fresno City College Rams take on the West Hills College Coalinga Falcons, only on CMAX Sports.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
What if you could invest in the future? The future of kids, like a stock. Not the kind of stock that's about making money, but a stock for social change. A whole new kind of investment called Better Futures. When you invest, it helps kids go to college. Believe in us, invest in us, watch us grow.
My name is Sydney, and I'm your dividend.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world? You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Tune in live Monday, February 4th as the Fresno City College Rams take on the West Hills College Coalinga Falcons, only on CMAX Sports.
Hey guys, how are you today? Good. I'm here to talk about how with technology you can make amazing worlds. Come with me. My team and I bring the Halo world to life.
Is that you?
That is me. I wasn't a math genius, and I knew nothing about coding. But you guys do. You guys have the power to change things.
I want your job.
I want you to have my job.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Fresno City College. We are closing up halftime here in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. The Rams are up. The Lady Rams are up 50-18 over the Porterville Pirates. Chris Terrence along with Peter Sharkey. And Peter, that was an interesting first half. We're going to look at some highlights. And enjoyable if you're a Ram fan.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if I'm Porterville, I'm looking at the second quarter as we're going in the right direction.
All right, there's Liz Parker. Boom! 3 points.
From 3, yeah.
Yep, and she can pass the ball. She can dribble the ball. She plays great defense. She got the ball to Hannah Fong there. And there's a nice play by...
Yeah, that's Porterville scoring.
Cassie Cervantes from Porterville. Long 3 from the corner. Nice shot. Who was that? Is that Brown? There's Hannah Fong again. Hannah can score inside or outside.
Nice lift fake. Got the defender off their feet. She was able to make that shot.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the standings here in the Valley Conference for women's basketball.
Okay.
Let's see how they're doing.
What do we got, Chris?
Well, I think we're going to, I like that shot. CCC, that's the California Community College Athletic Association. Central Valley Conference. Merced, Reedley, Sequoias, Fresno. That tells you how good this league is.
Yep.
There's a lot of really good teams, and Fresno is 1-1 in league tonight. Of course, they'll be 2-1. But Merced is excellent, and they got some games coming up here.
Well, geez, so is Sequoias, and
it's always like that.
Yeah.
With the ladies, it's always jammed up there. Reedley right up there at 1,000, and overall 17-2 Merced is, so they're the guys to beat. Sequoias is 17-3. City is 13-6. Next up for City is going to be West Hills, Lemoore, and then they're at Reedley. So that Reedley game is going to be going to be tough. And then they come back home on the 30th of January, and they play Merced, the #1 team. So.
Yes, with Merced and COS, you got two of the best teams. I believe they're both ranked in the top 4 of the state.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, absolutely. And so, Porterville is taking the ball out.
And here comes the pressure.
That went off of Hannah Fong.
I think they're going to really look to put some pressure on and probably try to take the spirit of Porterville out of the game.
Oh, good. That was a nice play.
It was a nice catch in traffic and a nice finish.
Raylene Jensen, a Porterville native. She made that last basket. Oh, look how quick and agile Alyssa Roberson is. That was elite.
Yeah,
that
was a great shot.
It was.
Great shot off the glass.
She was leaning, and here we go to the corner. Porterville moving the ball better this half. Traveling is the call right there. Liz Parker, she's working on Jonah Reyes.
She's pretty confident bringing that ball up the floor.
She is. Oh my goodness, that was a great shot.
Great move. Chandra Roberts again.
I think Parker got away with the foul there. Left-handed, nice play by Alyssa Roberson.
That's a quick 8-2 run. 6-2.
Shot from the side, off the rim and out, and that's going to be a tough call. Maybe even a jump ball. It's going to be ball out Porterville. Just beat the 5-second clock.
Right.
Whoa! Oh! Wow!
Yeah, she jumped over her head. Thank goodness.
Yeah, but I think she accidentally hit her.
Number 14, Brianna Hernandez. That is her first team foul.
Brianna Hernandez, third foul, and I'll tell you, she's a tough cookie though.
Yes, she is.
She took some shots right there.
She took a shot and bounced right up though.
Here's Hannah Fong. Back to Journey, and Journey lets go a long three. And this is Liz Parker who got the rebound, and now they get it back out to Journey, and
got her with the push-off, offensive foul. Good call.
That was on Alyssa Roberson. That's 2 on Alyssa. Got to get it in somewhere. Oh, nice pick by Roberson to Parker. Another 2 points. And here come 5 new Rams. Checking in.
You're going to have a 10-second violation.
It is 10 seconds.
10-second violation.
See, what they did in the second quarter, they didn't try to beat them back here. They went long. They spread the defense out, which I think is a better strategy. It's to their advantage. It's City College's advantage if they don't, if they try to keep it down here. Get it up, spread them out.
That's Maria Hernandez. She's a good little ball handler, you know. And she's tough. Jump ball.
Yes, it is.
Side out or underneath out. Rams. Oh, look at that defense.
Yeah, she was smothered.
She had no place to go but into the corner, and they went with her.
3 defenders around her. That's what your coaches always say. Keep it out of the corner against that type of pressure.
Right. They were lucky to get the possession that time.
Yeah.
She had a shot, passed it up. Ball off the front of the rim on a shot by Raylene Jensen. Rebound, Castorides. Here's Brown. Jump ball. It's gonna go to the Pirates, correct?
I believe it is. On the alternating possession rule, which I like in college. I like to see in the jump ball, but I think it just keeps it going a little faster, the game moving.
Oh, there is a nice
There's
pass.
the long pass I'm talking about. Bam, right there, kick it over there, you had a shot. One more pass from the side, middle, side.
Let me ask you this. Could you have thrown it that far?
The long pass? Not now with my shoulders, but let me tell you something. When I first started coaching girls, that was a big advantage because girls couldn't throw it that far. The strength. You with me on that? Now it's different. They have no problem doing that.
Cervantes makes the first. Excuse me, she missed the first. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's Brianna Hernandez. Nice rebound. And another foul.
Fresno City foul number 10, Alyssa Lopez, her 4th, team 3rd.
That's a good-looking free throw.
Yeah.
Chandra Roberts back in the lineup for the Rams.
Chandra. She was in for Alyssa Lopez. So makes both free throws, and we go the other way. And this is Penelope. There's a long, high-arching bank 3. And the crowd goes wild.
And I don't know if that was planned, but you better act like it. See, look at everything down here. Come over here and then go over there. Go up.
Liz Parker back in the lineup. She replaces Maria Hernandez, the always hustling Maria Hernandez. And there, speaking of always hustling, Liz Parker. Oh, what a nice.
Great baseline drive.
Nice play by Jordy Brown.
Porterville foul number 3, Kathy Rodriguez. That is her third.
And I look across court and I see her proud dad and her grandparents sitting there enjoying this concert.
Yep.
And they got a smile, all three on their faces.
And that's the mother right behind the grandfather, Cal. Cal's the grandfather, and that's Karen behind him.
Wow. That didn't hit the rim, did it?
I thought it just nicked the left side of the rim. You dribble into the side there, you're creating problems.
Yep, she's going to go to the line. I think the foul is going to be on Parker.
Fresno City foul number 4, Liz Parker. That is her third.
3 on Liz. Oh! Thought she was going to get the bounce back.
Yep. But she didn't.
Peter, did you ever in your high school or college career, did you ever go to the free throw line at the end of time? And if you made it, your team would win, or if you missed it, your team would lose, or you wouldn't tie it up?
No, but I have 2 good free throw stories. When I was 1963, I was 11 to 12.
Okay, here's that long three-pointer.
Off the backboard. You saw that right off the glass.
Yeah. Anyway.
Now, if you remember jumping, one of the first great jumpers in the NBA was Jumping Johnny Green, who played for the New York Knicks.
Out of Michigan.
Now, he had a little basketball clinic. He lived in Roosevelt and Rockville Center in the off-season. And what a terrific guy. He's still alive. And we'd see him at the rec center all the time, but he did a 2-day clinic at the rec, and then last they did a free throw contest. I made 4 out of 5 and won my age division, and got a beautiful trophy. It's the only trophy I've kept. You know, it has my name on it. It says February 1963, and that looks good.
Yeah, that did look good.
And then again in the 1969, the Knights of Columbus tournament in Washington, D.C., they have 2 free throw shooters from every team in front of a full house in a contest. And if you remember the great Ernie DiGregorio, Ernie D.
Oh, wonderful.
Ernie D won it. He made 24 out of 25, and I came in second, 23 out of 25. But that's it. I was always an 80% free throw shooter.
That's pretty darn good.
Yeah, but these guys now, you know, the Warriors last week in the game, between Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, and Kevin Durant, the 3 of them were 2 for 11 from the foul line.
No good. Okay, right there is Brianna Hernandez, and she goes to the court. Oh, nice pass inside. That was Jordan Keene made the shot, and Raylene Jensen made the pass. Well, have you ever heard of a guy named Ted St. Martin?
Yeah, the free throw guy.
Yeah, he's made like 3,000 in a row.
Right.
Well, I was at a convention one time, and he was there. And if you could beat him in the 10 for 10, he missed one.
And you made 10.
And I got a certificate. It's still hanging on my wall.
Oh,
Ted St. Martin.
That's what I was going to do.
Most people don't know who he was.
Yeah, I remember that name.
He's been doing these like a name like Eddie Feiner.
Yep.
You know, all over the world. You know?
His 4-man all-star team in softball, Eddie Feiner, right? They used to come to Rockville Center every summer.
Oh, he everywhere.
And what they do in the Major League during the All-Star game, he faced like Ted Williams, Joe
Willie
DiMaggio,
Mays, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, and
struck them all out.
On 9 pitches.
Yeah.
got to be impressed with the Pirates playing with their heart, and they still are. They're not.
They're not going to go away. They're going to hang around.
What?
Well, that was a bit of a mystery call. He called a double dribble on that.
I certainly didn't think it was double dribble, did you?
No.
You know, that's one thing about the girls' game. You know, they don't argue a lot.
No. Well, a game like this, it would be hard for the coach from either side to argue, because the referees aren't the reason you're down 40 points or the reason you're up 40.
You think?
Right? It's and the players in general they're a little more mellow than the guys. You know, you got to understand this. Most of these guys, or a lot of them, they're thinking the big ticket. They're thinking NBA. A lot of these guys are thinking it now.
Oh, of course.
And so to them, there's an extra depth of seriousness to it. And, you know, you can look at the great players we've seen here. Kenny Travis years ago. I still think, is he the best guy we've had here, Chris, do you think?
Let me think about that one. He's certainly one of them. There's been a lot of great players who have come out of here.
Yeah.
Got to travel there. That doesn't happen too often.
Not Troy Johnson. Frankie Johnson was a great player here.
Nice crossover.
Yeah, nice crossover.
Laid up softly and in by Jeremy Richardson.
Right, nice pass up from Jordan Brown.
Oh, here comes Jeremy again. Thought she was going to dunk it. Nice soft touch.
Yeah.
Journey is a sophomore out of Edison. I got a real good feeling that she's going to be playing some college.
Yeah, I would think.
A lot of them are.
She's
Here's another one. Look at that cross-court pass by Brown.
Yeah.
That was excellent. Nice rebound inside by Roberts. Hannah Fong puts it up and in.
Yep.
What is the no? Wow. Credit there to Jonah Reyes. She was surrounded by three white jerseys. Wasn't much she could do, and then she goes down and tries to stop the layup, and sends Liz Parker to the free throw line, which is probably going to result in 2 points. But you got to like the hustle.
Yeah, you do. You're absolutely right. They're going.
Sierra Perez. Number 30, Ashley Convos. Number 32, Raquel Gonzalez.
I'll tell you, the one thing they shoot the bonus on 5 fouls rather than like the boys shoot it on 7. And that makes the game longer.
She telegraphed that pass.
Sure she
what
did.
happened on that, and Rams still working hard, and travel was the call. I don't know about that. Nice pass. Boy, I tell you, she's got the whole game.
Yeah, she's sure. You know, Chris, I was going to say that. We think alike. That Jerene Richardson, she's a very unselfish player. She's not a high-volume shooter.
Not sure how tall she is, but I know she can play at the next level.
Yeah, she's short thing.
Wow, that was a nice long shot from the corner. And Shonda Roberts was crashing the boards, and she got fouled by number 20, Sierra Perez. That's her third foul. Central? Dude. We're winding down the third period right now here at Fresno City College, and game is, there's a long three. Who comes out but Liz Parker?
Yes, she is. She has the presence to pull the ball out, wait for the last shot.
5 seconds, everybody's yelling shoot. Roberts thought she might get some glass on that. She did, but it was a little bit to the left. Third quarter ends with the score 73-27. And got another quarter to go, and it's Porterville looks like they're ready to play.
Yeah, they are, and good for them that they're sticking with it. Their attitude is upbeat. They're coming to play. And that's tough to do. You know, they got an hour and a half drive home after, what appears to be a tough loss.
That is a long drive down there to Porterville. Do you go down there and play golf?
I have once or twice. Yeah. That golf course down there. But when I was coaching here, we'd go down and play both the men and the women. Porterville College men's team and women's team.
So you've been in this valley a long time, Peter Sharkey.
Well, you know, it's been, I think, 42 years.
42 years. I thought you said you were 45 years old.
I came here when I was
You came
3.
out here in a covered wagon?
Yeah, when I was 3, and I started coaching and teaching right away.
All righty, here we go. 73-27 as we start the fourth quarter here at Fresno City College on CMAC TV. Boy, you ought to check in CMAC, ladies and gentlemen. CMAC.TV. They got all kinds of great shows on there. Sports, parades, every subject you can think of. Oh, ball gets loose here, and here goes Jerene. Boy, she got down that court fast. And she tripped over our cameraman. And way to hang in there, young lady. Hannah Fong.
Substitution for Porterville, checking back to the game number 1.
You see that young gal, Peter, underneath the basket there?
Yeah.
To your left there on the screen. You know, these kids they work tremendous. They really do. Not just saying that, they really do. They got a terrific truck. It's run by Cesar Perez. And it's just great. These kids are so positive. They work so hard because, this is a, 4-camera shoot or 3-camera shoot.
Sure.
And it's hard work, and they love it, and they do great. That's why I say you should tune it in, CMAC TV. CMAC.TV, and this is the rebound comes off, and this is Hernandez bringing the ball into the forecourt. Yeah, that kind of a pass usually doesn't work, but then again, either does the second one.
Yeah. That was a nice little shovel pass.
And that was, yeah, it was. And we go the other way. And this is Jeremy. I think we all thought that might have a chance.
Yeah. She's a good shooter. She's a good player. I think on the next level, if I was her, I'd really work on my shooting in the off season.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
I'm sure she will. The other night, I think she had 4 or 5 threes right in a row. Nice work there by Alyssa Roberson.
She's a heck of a player. She's a very good athlete. She gets up in the air.
Follows her shot.
Yeah.
Porterville foul 50. Ellen Castellanos says the first team foul.
First one's up and in. Alyssa out of Clovis North.
You know, her high school coach there was Heather Wahlberg. Heather's now married. She's a different last name, but Vance Wahlberg's daughter. And I guess they have a great team this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Which daughter?
Heather.
Oh, great.
And they had a girl who's, somebody just told me, she was last year as a sophomore, she was the player of the year in the state of California.
Wow.
She got a real good player.
Nice shot. That was Brittany Jensen. Yeah, Vance's daughter and my daughter both got married the same day in Santa Barbara.
Both in Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Wow. You did both.
And we were staying at the same hotel. It was really weird. Up, stepped out of bounds. Comes into the corner. Nice shot. Rolled around and rim and out. Yep. Okay, here's Liz. There's Hannah Fong. To the other corner. Casaderas. Rebound. And we go back the other way.
Yeah, we do.
Oh!
She usually likes to come across the middle and finish that on the left side. She changed direction. She's left-handed. She's very good with that shot.
All the way across court. Now that's a tough pass.
Yeah.
That little number one, I'll tell you, she's out there hustling all the time.
How about Fresno City College?
Joanna Reyes out of Mendota.
Kicking against Fresno City College will be number 22, Matilda Warren and Maria Hernandez.
That was quite a collision at the other end there.
Yes, it was.
Maria Hernandez. Nice pass outside to Hannah. Hannah's going to drive. She gets bumped on the way in, and she'll go to the free throw line.
And I'll bet you they caught that before the shot. Watch.
Porterville foul number 22, Jordan.
Right, no shot on that. Good, I think that was the right call.
Wow. That was a nice,
very nice rebound by Castaderas.
It was. Ooh, way to use that left hand.
Nice shot.
Penelope Castaderas. Oh, nice pass.
Great pass. Number 1, Johanna Reyes, a beautiful assist. Beautiful.
Right. Jordan Keene converted the shot. You know, every game there's something to learn, isn't there?
It sure is.
Oh, beautiful drive.
That's her favorite shot, coming across the middle like that.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. That's too
pretty
wild.
gutsy move, yeah.
Yeah. Laid it up with her left hand.
Yeah. Almost got it to go.
Fresno City College foul number 24, Maria Hernandez. That is her first. First team foul.
Jonah Reyes gets the bounce.
For Porterville, check number 12.
She'll shoot one more.
Garcia. And for Fresno City College, number 5, Jordan Brown.
Joy Brown back in for the Rams. Reyes shoot another. Short. Rebound. Off to guess who? So Lopez.
Hey, one. That's you, Jules. You stay on 2, Jules.
Wow. Thought she was going to get the bouncer. Nice play.
Yeah, she scored 6 straight points, that Penelope Castaderas there. Right off the backboard.
Castaderas just having a wonderful game in here tonight, but she was like that the other night as well.
Staying active on the offensive glass.
That's going to take a long hook shot. Back the other way. This is Reyes. She gets the ball into the corner to... Oh, a nice three-point shot by Kathy Rodriguez. Kathy out of Strathmore. Oh, look at that left-handed shot by Brown. That was a nice move she made there.
That was a really nice move.
Shot blocked.
Blocked number 10, Alyssa Lopez.
Boy, they're still running out there, aren't they?
They sure are.
Porterville foul number 1, Johanna Reyes. That is her second. 13 fouls.
That is a nice free throw. Second one up and in.
Yep.
She comes from a free throw shooting family.
Absolutely.
Now that was pretty amazing right there.
Yeah, it really was. That was a foul out of frustration, I think.
Fresno City College foul number 2. Second team foul against the Rams.
Just goes to show you, this Porterville team is not going to quit on you anyway. No. And they're learning.
Yeah, take this. That's right. Take this to the library. Learn from it.
Sissy Cruz. Ball comes off to the Rams. We go down the other way. This is Brown. Nice play. Nice play. That's Penelope. We've been talking about her all night.
Yeah.
She's doing a great job.
She gets the ball on the right side, brings it to the middle with her left hand, which is a strong hand that gives her a big advantage.
Yep. Bravo. That's the right call. Both feet were off the ground at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cross-court pass. Wow. Scat to Darris.
That's a three-pointer. This might be a career night for her.
She's playing at both ends of the court. Yep. That's what... I don't know why they don't pass the ball into the number 52. She's into the game. Comes Raylene Jensen again. And here comes Hannah Fong. And Casta Verdes gets a well-deserved break. One minute and 48 seconds remain in the contest. It's 90-35, and just the only question to answer right now is will the Rams hit 100? Look at that hustle.
Number 10, Alyssa Lopez. That is her fifth.
Lopez bows out.
She had a great game for them.
She did. She worked hard. Look at that. Nice shot by number 32, Raquel Gonzalez. I'll tell you, that was a high-arching three, wasn't it?
Sure was.
There's a nice three. She is a good three-point shooter. She's made quite a few in the games that we've seen so far. Nice shot there by number 13. That's Sissy Cruz. Do you remember the song, Sea Cruz?
Oh, yeah.
You're old.
I do. That's what that means.
I remember it, too. Got to get to moving, baby. I ain't lying.
Right. It's Frankie. I'll tell you the name who sang that song. Frankie.
Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
Yep.
Nice try. Once again, want to thank this whole crew that was working tonight, and it's just a pleasure to do these games with CMAC.
Yeah, they're the real deal. They know what they're doing. They're pros at what they do.
Well, you got Cesar Perez. You got so many people working with CMAC. Terry Dolph, come on. Terry Dolph has been around for a long, long time, and he's still a young guy. Terry's had an amazing career. Wasn't that okay? She was still trying to knock the ball loose with 2 seconds left, and she came off the court with a big smile.
Yeah, that's right, and they're down 53 points. Good for them.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Good for them. Well, that was it's been a long afternoon of basketball here at Fresno City College.
Yeah. And
we will be back at you with any upcoming games and all that. But Peter, 93-40, like I said, is that's a big score.
Good old-fashioned butt kicking.
Yeah, but they didn't quit.
No, and that's what was most impressive.
Right. So,
and that's stuff they can take to the bank. They can learn from this. Coach will look at film and maybe share some ideas with the players. Maybe have them look at it. This is what we could do the next time we see this type of pressure.
Yeah.
And that's how we do it.
All right, we're going to take one last break, and then we'll come back. The final score is the Lady Rams of Fresno City College, 93. The Porterville Pirates, 40.
Do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Start a story. Adopt at theshelterpetproject.org.
Tune in live Monday, February 4th as the Fresno City College Rams take on the West Hills College Coalinga Falcons, only on CMAC Sports.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Fresno City College. As you see, the final score was 93-40. Rams over the Pirates. They all played hard out there today, Pete.
They sure did, both ways. I think that's always admirable. If you're down 30, 40, 50 points and you're still sticking in there, still getting after it, giving your best, I think that's what a lot of this is about.
That's what they taught us.
That's right.
That's right. And here's a long three. I think that was, who was that? That was a great shot. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm not either, but see, here's what they're doing. They're making little passes inside, being able to score there, and sprinkle in a couple of the outside J's.
That long three
right there.
One was that long three was by Penelope.
Yeah, and then that was Maria Hernandez who hit the last one.
I would call her probably the player of the game. Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
I would. There's no question.
She got a lot of rebounds. She got a lot of. I don't know how many points she had, but she had a lot, and she did a great job.
She sure did.
So we're going to roll the credits here pretty quick, and you're gonna see a whole bunch of names here that really worked hard in here tonight. And Much again, thanks to Terry Dolph and Cesar Perez for all they do to keep basketball coming in the Valley and all kinds of sports.
Yeah.
Peter Sharkey, always good to hang out with you, and we'll be back.
My pleasure, Chris, and thanks for having me.
Thanks. And we'll say goodnight, everybody, and we'll see you next time on CMAC.TV, CMAC.TV. Take care. Good night.